thumbnail. Before this video gets started, I just want to keep you guys updated with everything going on. And on Saturday, in a couple of days, I'll be leaving for Vegas to meet up with my family. For those of you guys who don't know, my family's from Hawaii, but we're gonna meet in Vegas and just hang out with them. So my question to you guys is, do you guys want to see some vlogs in Vegas, or do you guys want the normal lifting footage? It's gonna be a deload week regardless for me. And also, I only see my family twice a year since I moved to New York. So family's gonna come first and lifting's gonna be put on the back burner for that week. So comment below, let me know what you guys want to see. I know this isn't really a vlog channel, but I can make some vlogs happen out in Vegas. Just let me know what you think. Comment below. See you guys in the video.
To go even further
What's up, Saiyan Army? Deadlifts today. And actually these deadlifts went down today. So you guys are seeing real time. As you can see, I'm wearing like the same clothes because I just came back from the gym. But the reason that you're seeing this deadlift footage, just 10 sets of 3 instead of my 7x5, is because when I did my deadlifts last week, I forgot my SD card. Yeah, I know, epic fail, but it's okay. And yes, as you can see, earthquakes going on, camera's bouncing all over the place. Chook. But yeah, 10 sets of 3 reps with 395 pounds on the bar. And this is my first time really going close to 400. The most I've ever deadlifted before injuring my lower back with crappy form was, I think, 425 pounds maybe for a single or double. So this is easily the strongest my back has ever been. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, I have a bulging disc that I got when I was 16 years old squatting. I didn't squat or deadlift till maybe a few years ago. Back in July, when I was back squatting, I injured my lower back, and that put me out for a couple of months. So then I'm still working my deadlift back. As you guys can see, I'm not trying to rush anything. I'm trying to take it nice and slow. Like I talked about in my other video, I'm not trying to go for that big 500 1 rep max. When I decide I want to do 500, it's gonna be clean, and no grinders whatsoever, you know? So anyways, 10 sets of 3 reps. Spent forever at this squat rack. I spent probably like an hour doing 10 sets. I was using 5-minute break times in between sets. My lower back didn't spaz out like it did last time where I needed to lacrosse ball it immediately after. So that felt really good. Couple of things I would change about my form is I noticed I'm not pulling the slack out of the bar as much as I should. So for those of you guys who don't know, slack is, you know, the little, you can see like before I start my deadlift, I kind of play with the slack. Right there. See how I kind of bounce it up and down? But the slack is what it sounds like, the slack in the bar. And what you want to do is you're going to pull it out before you pull your deadlift to make sure you're nice and tight. Okay, when you pull the slack out, it also helps you engage your lats. Okay, when I'm deadlifting, I'm pretending like I'm pushing my lats into my pockets. And what I do like about my form, as you can see here, is you can tell I'm pushing off my midfoot and heels. So if you look right there, boom, you can see you push off the midfoot, and you can kind of see the weight shifting back into my heels as I pull the bar back. A lot of problems lots of people have when they deadlift is they pretend to yank the bar straight up, causing their lower back to round. Okay, the deadlift should be a pull. Okay, you're pulling the bar back towards your hips. So the bar path, or what it should feel like in your mind, is it should be like an arch where you're pulling it back towards your hips. Okay, the bar should stay as close to your body as possible. The reason why you want the bar as close to your body as possible is because you want it closer to your center of gravity. Obviously, the farther in front, like pretend you're picking up a big ass rock, you know? Is it gonna be, how are you gonna pick it up? You know, let's say like those little stones you see in the strongman lift. How are you gonna pick it up? Of course, you're gonna get your nuts on the side of the rock and you're gonna squat that rock up. You're not gonna, you know, come far away, like 3 feet away, and then try to pick it up with your fingertips. No, you want to get your entire body around it. Same thing with deadlifts. You want your center of gravity as close to the bar as possible because that's where you're strongest. So that's why you want the bar close to your legs. Now, who knew we were doing a deadlift tutorial here? Anyways, for those of you guys who are wondering, you know, oh, why are you lifting for strength and whatever, that's kind of the move that I'm going towards right now. Of course, if I had the choice of, you know, looking strong and being weak as hell, or being strong and looking weak as hell, I'd rather look strong, because I'm a bodybuilder. I'm about them aesthetics, man. But I'm about aesthetics and strength, okay? As you know, my company, my LLC is Saiyan Aesthetics. You know, Saiyan goes a little deeper. I like Saiyan because it has a lot of different meanings. Saiyan is mentally strong like Vegeta, you know, always trying to ascend, having a good heart like Goku, having the loyalty like a Krillin, and all those stuff. But Saiyans are strong in general. You know, they have the bad sides about them, you know, how they used to take over planets and stuff. But as the series went on, they turned more into good people. And that's what I want this channel to be about, having strength, being physically strong, but looking strong and being strong. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, and that's why I'm liking this strength program right now. Also, as you guys seen in my other video, the natty truth, gains take a long time, man. But what I like about the strength gains is you can physically see it. If you add 5 pounds to the bar, you can physically see the 5 pounds that you add to the bar. You can see them gains. And if you're a natural, you gotta be strong to be big. The only time you're not gonna be strong and big is if you're like hanging out in, you know, maintenance, or if you're, you know, obviously on the juice. You know, there's a lot of bodybuilders that are huge but are weak as hell. So that's why you need to get strong. Hope this video helped. See you guys in the next video. See you guys maybe in Vegas. Aloha. Strength and honor.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!